Sláinte.
Sláinte bha.
And to you. Fa la 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 la. Beautiful. I can tell you a choir boy.
It's Angela's bells.
Well, we're heading into dicey territory. Oh, I've been waiting for that one. Anyway, no, welcome to the Christmas special. We recorded this right after the Halloween special, which was
still wearing my
a
Halloween
hoot and a half. And I can tell you that, like, I'm not a Catholic, but I definitely felt like going to confession after that one. So we're going to see how
It's over the new joke.
we're going to see how this one works out. You and your American, but no, it's fine now.
Yes.
Go Bears. Anyway, so
Go Bears.
anyway, so we're going
Not
to
even a baseball.
no.
I have to be a Pirates fan.
So we thought, again, this could go horribly wrong, and it probably will. That we would share some favorite Christmas memories, I suppose. Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I go first. All right then. So here we go. Cheers.
Sláinte bha.
Thank you. So I was born at a very young age.
So was I.
Oh, we twinsies.
I think we are.
You can totally see it.
Look, I've got the beard. He's got.
I was 11 years old when I had my first hangover, and what happened was, because I grew up in a church family. My parents didn't drink. They didn't teach me it was wrong. They just said that we don't have alcohol in the house except for cooking, and that's fine. Okay, cool. And again, they're really cool with it. It's totally fine. But they had no context for how alcohol tasted, and so we had a family tradition that on Christmas Eve, we would gather around the Christmas tree as a family and drink eggnog and sing Christmas carols. And one Christmas Eve, and there was one, I was 11 years old, someone forgot to buy the eggnog. And so we had a family friend who was staying with us. They ventured out into the cold on a Christmas Eve night and came back successfully with a big unmarked jug of eggnog. We found out later it was bought at like a gas station or something. But anyway, so no markings to check alcoholic content. My parents don't drink, so they tried it, realized, ugh, this is really rough. I don't like it. It's really spicy. No, thank you. And so my brothers and I are in the other room chugging it. So what I remember from the night, I'm told stories. I walked into a wall. That was the night we found out that my grandfather had fallen down a flight of stairs. My mother walks in the room to tell us this horrible news. Yeah. Way to laugh at my grandpa, who's since passed away. Not from that fall, by the way. Yeah, way to laugh at the death of my grandfather. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
I mean, if you die from eggnog, I mean, there's the worst way to go, you know?
So we're sitting there and we're like singing Jingle Bells. You know, again, I'm 11, you know, and my mother walks in and goes, "This is terrible. Grandpa Heimlich just fell down a flight of stairs." And we're like, and she was so mad because she had no context of what we were. It's like, they will not calm down. And apparently I walked into a wall. So I woke up with like a knot in my head. And it was like that scene in Fiddler on the Roof after L'Chaim, where he wakes up and he's like staggers out to the well.
With the kicks and
of course
all
I did.
Yeah.
And he like puts water in his hat, puts his hat on, you know. And when you're 11 and you have a hangover on Christmas Day, you remember it. So I think it's what's kept me from making too many mistakes with alcohol in my life, aside from the presence of this channel. That set aside. Yeah, you're like, yeah, totally. You don't have any problems.
That's what did it for me, too.
You're just in a YouTube channel that has alcohol in the name.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, I have no problems. And it was literally like, I still remember that. When you're 11 and you have a hangover Christmas morning and you feel like a hornet's nest is in your head, like, that's a memorable Christmas. You're like, nope, never want to do that again. And I didn't until I discovered Long Island iced teas. That's a story for another time.
Many of those in college.
Man. Oh, no. All right, your turn, sir.
The heavy one in there. I mean, it's a great one. It's a very good one. Got it.
Ho, ho, ho.
So in my family, there's a tradition
There's two traditions. That one of them happens inadvertently every year, and the other one is just something that's it's funny. So my grandfather, my entire life, has always made chocolate pies.
Ooh, I like him.
That's his thing. He makes chocolate pies for Christmas. I've done it every year since.
It beats figgy pudding all to pieces.
I gotta be honest with you, I do like a figgy
Or
pudding,
fruitcake.
but I actually like fruitcake.
Well, someone's got to be weird.
Yeah, I know.
Way to claim that mantle.
I know.
I know who to give all mine to.
I know.
I have people in my church give me fruitcake, and I'm just like, it just sits in the fridge till I have the nerve to throw it away.
You don't
This is
even have
good.
to refrigerate it. That's the best part. They found Shackleton's fruitcake, and
That
it's
should
still
tell
edible.
us something.
I know.
You can't
I
crap
love
that
it.
out. No, that's like taking a McDonald's hamburger and like it doesn't change over the course of however many months or whatever.
It's a little different
Like,
than that,
but
but
it's-
yeah, not
no.
far from it.
Not from what it does to your digestive tract. Continue
Well,
with your-
mostly because
your
it's
wonderful
booze.
story.
It's booze, and that's why it's
There
yeah.
you go. Yeah, booze makes everything better. I take back my statement.
Yeah, you eat it, get drunk, just like you done your eggnog, you know. Grandpa,
I told you that in confidence. Just you and everyone else in this channel.
Okay, so anyway,
Okay.
so there's two traditions in my family. One of them is the chocolate pies, and so we'll start with that. So every year, my grandfather would make this massive batch of chocolate pies. Well, as I got old enough to learn how to cook, I thought it would be fun to make some pies with my grandfather. You know,
It's
so
gonna
like
go like Sweeney Todd.
no. So it started out very innocently, like me learning how to make pies and like doing the whole thing, and it's chocolate pie, right? And so one year I made a vanilla pie, So I thought that was very funny.
Dare to be different.
Someone cut open the pie, got a vanilla pie, and they're like, "Oh, this one's not chocolate." Well, the next year, I got even more daring. We made nothing but chocolate pies, but we ran out of the filling for the pie. And so I just filled up empty pie shells that we cooked with whipped cream. And I was a very daring child. And we're all like,
you were a born clown. Just,
I know, it's all right. Yeah,
You ready?
I kind of am.
You ready? For, yeah.
Come from a long line of them. But anyway, so we're like sitting around, we're opening up presents. Everyone's eating their pie. I have a very large family, so everyone's eating their pie that's when we ate our desserts while we're opening presents. And my Uncle James, he's cutting through his pie, and cuts this piece of pie, gets it brought to him, starts eating this pie, and takes a bite of it, and it's like, well, all right. Takes another bite. It's like, all right. And takes a third bite. He's like, what? Where's the chocolate?
Would you like any pie with your whipped cream?
So 8-year-old me thought that was hilarious. There you go.
I know, and just imagine all the things you've done with whipped cream since then, Charles.
Yeah. Too many to count.
You just gotta lay a tarp down first.
A lot of them up my nose.
Oh, ooh, no. No, no.
Mhm.
Why?
You know?
That's not, no.
Yep.
That is not the Christmas spirit. Let's
Oh yeah.
let's say that right now. We do not condone or promote.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll drink to that.
Slunge your mouth.
Yes, and here's to
Happy
whipped cream up
Christmas.
your nose.
Happy Christmas.